Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank His Excellency Dr. Rashid Ali for inviting me to present for this very valuable Congress. And today I will continue what my colleagues have started about leadership. And I will emphasize and highlight on the leadership excellence for managing the change. Actually, I'm a healthcare management specialist, so I'm coming from medical backgrounds, but I'm used to teach healthcare management and leadership to healthcare facilities leaders and highlight on the leadership concepts, models, theories. And today I would like to talk about leadership not as a lecture, as a theorist, but I would like to highlight on the quotes of many leaders throughout the history who put their fingerprints to really show us how leadership excellence can be applied for managing the change. First of all, I would always emphasize on the point that leadership is an art, and the art of making people doing what you want to do because they want to do it, not only because you want them to do it. And this is very important concept that we always highlight on leadership. And leadership, as Napoleon Bonaparte said, that it's about inspiring people. If you want to change the world, those who change the universe, they change the universe because they could inspire people. It's not about changing officials. And if we just go through the comparison between leadership and power, is there any relationship between leadership and power? And what is the power really we want and we have to apply in order to lead? So the power at the end of the day, it's translating intention into reality. And sustain this, and sustainability is the very difficult part. And when we go to the power, to look at the power, if we go back to the history, to what Socrates and what Plato said, power was perceived very ancient ages back, that it's the only how we can rule over others and how we can satisfy one's own desires. So it's about ruling others to satisfy the desires. It's about applying authorities on subjects. However, can we see, if we look at the power required for leadership, do we need only the authority power in order to lead? Actually, it's one of the powers that we can use for leading, but it's not the only one. Because at the end of the day, we need the knowledge power and we need the personality power. So we can lead not because we have authority, we can lead because we have knowledge, we have skills, we have experience. And also we can lead because of the personality. So at the end of the day, the power coming from authority will only lead us to use this authority for leading. But if we want to influence people and inspire people, then we need actually the knowledge power and personality power. So leadership is no longer about power and authority. Leadership now, it's the person who is not looking at himself as a special person. He's looking at himself as a person responsible for the next person sitting in front of him. He's looking at himself as a person who have answers and who can who serve others rather than someone who is special. This is very interesting what I just came upon, that not the cry, but the flight of the wild dog leads the flock to fly and to follow. So it's actually an act. So we ask ourselves, does leaders have special traits in order to be able to lead? Let's see this, watch this video.